What's going on, gym freaks? It's your boy Grant. We're here getting our jimmies jacked. Okay, we're gonna be talking about the Easy Vest, the Kensui Easy Vest Max. It's the top tier version. I'm gonna give you a quick overview of the pros and the cons, talk about some exercises, and give you my opinion about what is arguably one of the best weighted vests on the market. All right, here we go. All right, so this is what the vest looks like. This is the front, this is the back, pretty much identical, except for, the straps are a little longer in the back, so they reach towards the front. The Max version here has got this sweet, set that down. This has got this sweet clip-in system. It just clips in like that and it's locked in. All you do is press these two tabs and you can pull it out. Super easy to put on and off. Versus maybe some of the other versions. I guess the unique part of this weight vest is that you get to use the weights you already have at home for it, so you don't have to use their special weights or their special plate carrier or whatever it is. You can take this to the gym with you and load up the weights there, which I've done a few times. I mean, it look a little geeky, but if it's what it takes to get freaking bulbous and enormous and rotund, and that's what you have to do. So yeah, here, I'll try it on real quick. So it's easy to put on when there's no weights. You almost need somebody to help you out though when it's time to start loading this thing up. But you'll be surprised on how little weight you actually need. That's the one thing is I was thinking to myself when I bought this vest, I was like, oh, I better get the Max version because I might have to put a whole lot of weight on, but you really don't, because I try to do a little circuit workout, just push-ups, dips, some legs like Bulgarians, lunges, squats, and a little bit of calves with just 45 pounds on the vest total, not on each side. And it was brutal. I was supposed to do the whole circuit 4 times. I got through it 2.5 times. And yeah, you'd be really surprised. I imagine this thing is really good for, any sort of weighted movement, calisthenic you want to do, because you can actually take this off. It threads in, or reverse threads in. You can also take the one off on the back, which is kind of a pain sometimes, but if it's what you got planned, it's what you got planned. You just got to make it happen. I think it's a pretty good investment for anybody in the home gym community, just because, like I mentioned before, you can't load other weight vests up quite as heavy as you can this one, and you also have to use their special weights most of the time. I don't know any other weight vest that takes Olympic weights. So here, take it off. And did you see how easy that snaps on and off? That's nice. All right, so the way I like to load it up is I'll lay it flat on the ground. I'll start with the weights I want. I actually bought this weight set off Amazon for super cheap. A pair of 10s, 2 pairs of 5s, and a pair of 2.5s. And it was $1 per pound shipped. So incredibly cheap. I mean, you can tell it's made in China. There are a few dings and scratches on them. You can probably see this one right here, pretty big chunk out of it that they just painted over, but it is what it is. Buying cheap weights. I mean, weight is weight, so does it have to be pretty? No. But I'll be honest, these metal plates, these black metal plates on this black vest looks pretty slick. And you don't look like a suicide bomber while you're out and about. The vest is super comfy. It's got a lot of padding on it. I think, it would be pretty comfortable to run in. I haven't ran in it yet. I've done, pretty much all the body weight things you can think of, but run, because I'd be skipping too much cardio. So now that I got the weight on, let me show you how to put it on. when you got the weight on, when it's like this amount, it's pretty easy just to pick this up right here and put it overhead. It's kind of like doing a skull crusher, so you can't be a pencil neck and use this equipment. You gotta like have some strength, but I clip it on. You tighten it, and now I'm golden. Check it out. All right, fellas, I got the weight vest on. I mean, you be running with it. It's not really moving around or nothing. I mean, it does a little bit, like if you're jumping, but I don't know who's putting a weight vest on to like fly around like that. But like I said, this might even be good for roughing, you know, if you just want to load up and go for a long walk, this might be money. So go out and get yours, fellas. I think this is going to be a unique tool to develop some world-class athleticism, fellas. Stay tuned. I'm going to demonstrate it some more later and give you some extra tips. But for now, that's it. Peace out. Get your jimmies jacked. Later, fellas.